Your original hometown dealer, Saida, Trudeau Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram.
On the night of August 13th at about 10 p.m., we received information of a missing person by the name of Delbert Combes. Delbert's family reported him missing and said that he was last seen at about 9:30 that morning and that he had left the residence with his side-by-side UTV and they didn't know which direction he was going. They advised that it was very common for him to go up into the Wheeler Pass, Carpenter Canyon area, but they weren't sure if that was where he was going. On the morning of the 14th, deputies began a search for Mr. Combes. We contacted Metro Police and they advised that they would send their helicopter in an attempt to search the area, and we deployed our search and rescue units as well as several deputies. We had several ATVs and UTVs out looking, but the problem was we didn't know where he may have been. He may have been anywhere from Wheeler Pass all the way over to Lovell Canyon and Mountain Springs. We also were concerned that maybe he didn't go in that direction and that maybe he was in the area of the dry lake bed or somewhere else around the Pahrump Valley. Throughout the day, we checked all the trails throughout the Spring Mountain Range on our side of the mountain, and at about 2:30 yesterday afternoon, Mr. Combes was located. He called 911, which was routed to Las Vegas dispatch due to the fact that he was in Clark County at the time, and they advised us of GPS coordinates where he was calling from. We narrowed into that area, and Mr. Combes was found in the Wheeler Wash with his side-by-side disabled. Mr. Combes was very disoriented due to his age and the fact that he had been out there almost 36 hours without necessary medication, food, and water. He also had his dog with him, which was also very dehydrated. We transported Mr. Combes out of the wash to medical personnel that was standing by, and he was transported to Desert View Hospital. We then took the dog home to Mr. Combes' family, and hopefully everybody is going to be fine. Although Mr. Combes was 95 years old, that really has no bearing on this situation. The situation is that no one should go out in the desert on a side-by-side, ATV, dirt bike, hiking, in your car, whatever, without telling someone where you're going and when to expect you back. If you go out there and you get stuck or disabled in one way or another, we don't know where to start looking for you. So please, if you're going out in the desert to participate in recreation, that's fantastic. I love to do that myself. However, always take food and water with you. Make sure that your cell phone is fully charged, and make sure that someone knows where you're going and when to expect